There's so much drama going on right now. Hey, what is up all my social climbing friends? It's Dustin and I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be discussing Jeffree Star. Now, I just want to say off gate that all of this is alleged by this person that put all of this information out. I have no way of validating this or checking into this. This is all accusations at this point. This is not a fact. This is not 100% proven to be true. So take what this person says with a grain of salt because we do not know what is actually going on right now with Jeffree Star. I didn't even plan on making this video today, but I was tagged in this on TikTok and somebody said that I need to report on this. So here I am, girl, ready to spill you the tea. Just want to let you guys know that I am currently working on a video on Michaela from TikTok that I will be posting on Saturday. So it's going to be a big deep dive, you guys. I've invested a lot of time and effort into this and I'm hoping to give you really quality content unlike what you're getting today. So we're just going to quickly spill the tea in this video and then I'll let you get back to your day. But basically, this person is alleging that their friend Boom, that is Jeffree Star's makeup person, is in danger and that they have received a cease and desist letter from Jeffree Star and his attorney. What I can say and what I think I can go out on a limb on here is the fact that I think that this is actually a real legal letter just because I know that Jeffree Star's attorney is Jeffrey Cohen. You look at any paperwork that Jeffree Star has filed with any kind of entertainment stuff, trademark issues or anything like that, it always has this guy's name on it. So I do believe that this is actually a true letter, but it says to whom it may concern, and this is going to be very hard for me to read, you guys. I have it blown up on my iPad here and it's just kind of like still blurry. It looks like it was filmed on a toaster, but it says, now I'm just going to save you guys some time here and just say this looks like a pretty standard cease and desist letter. It says that this is called substantial harm, economic harm, reputational harm, harm to my business, our business, harm to my character or reputation. So it's pretty basic stuff here. The only part that really sticks out to me a little bit is it says that my client has suffered tremendously preceding these statements being made public, including economic harm and harm to one's reputation. So, I mean, I don't know what this person's getting at or why Jeffree Star is having his attorney send him this. So there are some very big claims going on in the video that I'm about to show you guys. Like I said, I was just tagged in this today. This is an impromptu video. So I'm going to put in all of this for you guys to see and then I'll be back with my final thoughts.
I had to put on TikTok today and I'm just going to say it before everyone makes 10,000 fake stories about it. No, all jokes aside, I think that moving forward, healing and mending things with people from your past is very important. So I hung out with an old friend, if you will, and we had a
Pause to read because what you just saw was the cease and desist plea I received from Jeffrey Cohen, Star's attorney, on April 26th. The plea is saying refrain from speaking out any further to prevent legal action. Now let me put out some facts. I am not under an NDA. Nothing that I am saying or doing is illegal. I am speaking the truth in my experiences that have happened to me firsthand. This being said, this is not my first attempt at speaking out and telling the truth. You can see on the cease and desist, it was drawn up and sent out on April 22nd after I made my first TikToks trying to tell of my experiences. Those TikToks are no longer up. I have made a total of 5 TikToks, 2 of which remain. Now, unfortunately for me and Boom are no longer on good terms, and once he saw those TikToks, he alerted Jeffree. I do not believe that he is in a safe situation right now. He has detailed so many horrible things that have happened to him since going out and being on that ranch. It's overwhelming the amount of people that have reached out and confided in me with stories that are unspeakable regarding this man and how he's treated them and things that he's done to them. I'm not afraid to speak out on behalf of Boom since he can't do it himself. I understand a lot of you are not happy with the way I have been having to release information of telling my experiences and the experiences of those I was close to, but you have to understand that the situation I'm in requires me to do it this way. I'm scared for my old friend. Jeffree will stop at nothing to get what he wants in his fix, including endangering anyone around him. Tina used to arrive at Jeffree's by a guy named Switch, who would drop her off. Late one night in the beginning of January, Boom called me crying because Jeffree had a meltdown when he could no longer get a hold of Switch. He forced Boom to drive to a warehouse 2 hours outside of Casper in a town called Gillette. Boom called me sobbing the entire drive because he was so scared. It was freezing that night, and when Boom finally arrived, he was harassed. The two men at the warehouse made homophobic and racist remarks regarding Boom, his sexual orientation, and where he's from in Mexico. I might have time, but I'm going to tell my stories on live so they can't be deleted. Hi guys. So before I even had a chance to speak about my experiences on Star Ranch, I got a little present from our friend, Miss Jeffree Lynn. My very own cease and desist letter. I'm not scared of the truth. I know what went on, and I'm not afraid to bring that to light for everybody else. And here's something that not a lot of people know about, but back in 2020, when Jeffree got canceled for the first time, there's a reason he got canceled, and it's because of the influencers that are out here in LA and the IG influencers, because they got a hold of a little bit of information that wasn't released to the public, and those bridges that he had in LA were burned, and they pushed that whole cancellation forward for him and made that a whole thing, and that info didn't even get released to the public. He was canceled on stuff that wasn't even not even under the surface of what was going on. But that's a different story, because what we're talking about today is why he fled from LA to Wyoming to try and be relevant again and hide from his little past things that he had going on. And I can tell you that the drug abuse, the exploitation, the narcissism is so rampant on that ranch. It's mind-boggling. It's scary that after everything that's gone on, this is still allowed because he can buy a mansion in the middle of nowhere and just have people cater to him still. It's mind-blowing. And everybody knows about Jeffree's best friend. And I'm not talking about my ex-best friend, Boom. I'm talking about Jeffree's best friend, Tina, who's the reason why all of his bridges in LA are burned, why he had to flee to a ranch to be able to do what he wants and not get called out for it anymore. The way he would put my friend Boom in danger to be able to have his fix, I will never be able to forgive or forget. The situations that he was put in is criminal, it's wrong, and it disgusts me to this day. And before any of you try to call me out or question the validity of what I'm talking about, I'll leave you with a little bit more proof of my connections to Jeffree. This was me when I visited Jeffree's warehouse to help him clean it out because he was closing that one down to move his warehousing to where they manufacture his products in Denver, and I was sent home with my little goodie bag. Boom literally took this picture of me literally behind the scenes, packing everything up to ship it to the Denver location. Take photos of the property as there's no phones.
Basically, my takeaway from this is this person was friends with Boom, and this person may be trying to cause problems for Boom or Jeffree. I don't really know. Or this could be totally true, and Jeffree's trying to shut him down. There's just no way to tell who's right and who's wrong and what's true and what's not anymore. But I will totally keep my eyes on this. You guys let me know what you think down below. I think that this is going to be a developing story. My stomach's gurgling, so I'm going to go get some lunch. Let me know what you think down below. I hope you all have an amazing day, evening, night, whatever it is when you're watching this, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.